And welcome back, everybody, to another Between the Lines episode.
Had some technical difficulties in our last trial run, I guess you could call it now.
I guess like the producer and Jonah Reese-Paquet just doesn't really know how to run the computer after
It's okay.
about 5 months. But
It's
all jokes. Jonah was not Jonah's fault.
Anyway,
but we're back.
We got a lot of college basketball to talk about. Starting with Monday night, Kansas comes back down 10 in the second half to beat number 1 and undefeated at the time, Arizona. That moves Bill Self to 40-0 at home on Big Monday and 52-1 overall on Big Monday, which is a crazy stat.
He's good.
And that's crazy because those Big Monday games, it's not like you're playing a good team. It's not like it's just some bum. So that's a pretty crazy stat.
Yeah, that was definitely a tough game for both teams. I mean, KU without Darren Peterson.
Yeah, who's just out all the time, I guess now. He's missed 12 of Kansas's 23 games.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. He looked perfectly fine in warm-ups, and then 10 minutes before tip-off, he walks up to Bill Self and the assistant coaches for Kansas and goes, "I can't go tonight. I don't feel good." Something along those lines. And then is nowhere to be found on the bench or anywhere. So I don't know where he went, but do you think he went back to his dorm and had to put on a sweatshirt and a hoodie to make sure no students saw him?
Or he just went back to the locker room.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. It just seems like he's always out in all these big games. The only big game he's played is BYU. He played one half, dropped 18 the first half, and then didn't play in the second half at all.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to be the first overall pick.
I think he's going to drop himself out. I mean, he's by far the best player when he's healthy, in my opinion.
Oh, 100%. Because he just doesn't
pure
miss a shot.
Scorer, yeah. And I don't if I was a GM, I'm sure there were 50 scouts there at least at that Arizona Kansas game. They're coming there to see him, especially. I mean, Koa Pete also.
Koa Pete, Braden Burries at Arizona.
Yeah. But also, I mean, they're coming there to see Darren Peterson, and he just drops out right before tip-off. It's not going to go well in the NBA. You got 51 more games usually in the NBA. Or 50 more games. You usually play about 31 in college, so 82. 51 more games. And you play about every night. So if it takes him 3 weeks to recover from whatever injury he's had, and I know he had a hamstring. That's probably legit, but I don't know if these other ones are legit. But if it takes him that long to recover from these minor injuries, he's not going to be playing very long in the NBA because you don't have time to just sit out 3 weeks every time you're hurt.
No, because you'll be missing 10 games if you skip out.
Yeah, at least,
3 weeks.
Anyway, that was Monday night. Last night, there were a bunch of good games. You had Purdue versus Nebraska at 6 o'clock, and then following that, you had Iowa State TCU. We'll start here with Purdue at Nebraska. Harry's a happy guy this morning.
Very happy guy. Nebraska loses 3 out of their last 4 games. 3 out of the 4 being at home, right? No.
Yeah. Buddy doesn't know ball. Illinois, Purdue.
No, Illinois and Purdue.
And then they beat Rutgers,
2 out of their 4 losses at home. Can't blame the refs on that one last night, can you?
No, you can't. I mean, you can blame the floor for being
You can
slippery.
blame the floor guy, but at the same time, oh well.
It is a little suspicious that the exact spot where Purdue's huddle was right before that inbound is exactly where Jamarcus Lawrence slipped. And then as Sam Hoiberg and whoever the other person was go to pick him up, they also fell on top of Jamarcus Lawrence in the same spot.
It was a little sketchy, but I don't know really whose job it is. I don't think it's really the floor guys for the.
I mean, I'm sure.
I think it's more so the team managers than it is the floor guys. But
I mean, they're not gonna go to the Purdue sideline right by where the coaches are standing and expect that to be where Jamarcus Lawrence falls. If it was on the baseline, maybe. They're not going out there unless they see it.
No.
And they're not seeing it from the baseline.
No, but I mean, Nebraska had a chance to win in regulation.
Yeah, Reek Mass missed a free throw.
On a foul call that should never have been called, by the way. That was the most.
Yeah, but also
Purdue's
and one at the end of OT.
That was awful,
That was a horrible call, too. They gave him so much continuation.
I know.
And, I mean, they may have hit a shot anyway. They still would have had 5 seconds, but.
Yeah.
It's definitely a foul, but definitely not on the shot.
No, it was 100% foul. He would have got 2 free throws.
Yeah.
And the way Oscar Clough has been shooting him, he probably was going to go 1 for 2.
We should have tied it, correct? Because it was 60.
No, I believe they already tied.
No, it was 76-77, right? And then
no, it was 77 because Purdue ended up winning by 3.
Well, they fouled at the end. It was 76-77. He hit the and one, 78-77. Missed the free throw, and then they got fouled and hit both free throws at the end. So it's 80-77.
Yeah.
And I don't think you would have hit both free throws if he had gotten fouled on the ground.
I think he would have made one.
So it would have been tied, likely.
Yeah.
And Nebraska would have had all 5 seconds, but well, no, because they slipped. Yeah, wouldn't have known.
That sucks for them. Nebraska loses another one, but so did Illinois.
Yes, they did. They lost to Wisconsin last night.
They lost to Wisconsin.
It's a very good game. Keaton Wagler got a good look on a 3. He about 5 feet behind the 3-point line for would have been a buzzer beater. They would have won by 1 point, but they ended up missing it and lost by 2 to Wisconsin. It was at Illinois too, I think.
Yeah, it was at Illinois and Wisconsin. I mean,
Wisconsin is so inconsistent.
Yeah, they've been walking in people's trap and taking over your trap.
I mean, Michigan's only lost this year.
Yeah.
And then they beat Michigan, they beat Illinois, and then lose to Nebraska by 40 and lose to some of these other teams and just get ran out of the gym. So they're very fluky team, which can give. I mean, if they can somehow make the tournament, which they probably will after a win like that last night,
and honestly, especially after that Michigan win too.
Yeah. You never know what those teams can do, because if they play good, they can beat anybody, but they can also lose to anybody.
Yeah.
Seems like Creighton, but they got a dub. They got a dub.
But a win is a win.
They got a dub.
A win is a win.
Down 9 with a minute and 26 left, I believe.
I mean, I was at dinner on Saturday. While I was watching it on Peacock, I saw we were down 11 with 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. I go, yeah, well, this game's over.
All the fans start hitting the exits.
I know.
Fedor hits a 3, I'm pretty sure, and then they slowly make their way back. Well, not slowly, because they had a minute 26.
Yeah.
And then Nick Graves hits the step-back 3 to win it. It was a really pretty shot. A double step back over 2 guys.
Yeah.
Swish.
Lefty.
It's a nice shot.
It's a nice lefty stroke, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Creighton's probably still out of the tournament, but
yeah, they're not going to make the tournament.
It definitely helps them to get a win like that for the Big East tournament, put themselves in a decent position to have a chance.
Yeah,
if they could,
and ruin Seton Hall's chances, too, is pretty nice.
Because to be in the Big East tournament, the 1 through 4 seeds get the double bye, right? Where they don't have to play 2 games, correct?
No.
I'm pretty sure it's like that.
I believe the 1 and 2 seeds
do.
Yeah,
so Creighton would play
But I think the 4 and 5s get a single bye.
And then they would play the 1, which would be UConn.
No, they would play the 5.
And then if they win, they play the 1.
Look at this.
I'm pretty sure all top 4 get a bye. But anyway, while he looks that up, Creighton has another game tonight. I mean, I guess you can call it a big game. It's at DePaul. Creighton's favored by 1.5. DePaul is not as bad this year. Their record doesn't show up, but they're slowly getting better, and I think they have a good coach now.
Okay, yeah, no, I figured this out worked. So the 1 seed gets by, the 2 seed gets by, and the 3 seed gets by.
So who does the 4 play?
The 4 plays the 5.
And then who do they plan to play?
1.
Yeah, so they play UConn if they.
Yeah, but that's a dub, so I mean that doesn't matter.
Sure it is. Did you see what happened when UConn played at Creighton this year and they lost by 35?
Yeah, but
in Creighton's sellout largest crowd of the season.
I couldn't tell you the last time we lost to them in New York. Probably 3 years ago, right?
I don't know. They beat them last year, and Jemiah Neal started a fight after. Well, he sparked.
He didn't start the fight.
He sparked the fight.
Yeah. So we would right now we'd be playing Seton Hall.
And then to play UConn.
No, St. John's.
We'd be playing St. John's or playing to play St. John's?
We'd be playing. So we'd play Seton Hall in the first round.
Yeah.
And then we would play St. John's next.
As of right now.
Yeah.
As of right now, St. John's has the higher
because they beat
conference
UConn.
record. Did they really?
They're 12-1.
I did not remember them beating UConn. Maybe that was that last weekend, I think?
Yeah.
At the Garden.
It was at the Garden.
Yeah. So they'll probably play again. UConn will beat them at home, I would guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Creighton is they're a fun team to watch when they're good because they have fun guys to watch that can score. Nick Graves is fun to watch, but you have to live with the good and bad with him. Yeah. He's gonna turn the ball over a bunch. He's gonna make stupid plays, and not play much defense, but then he's also gonna hit the double step back 3 to win it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like you just gotta watch this year, and you get McAndrew back next year, hopefully healthy and actually fully recovered. Mm-hmm. We don't need another Owen Freeman situation happening where he's somewhat healthy and can't do anything.
That wouldn't be ideal, would it?
But you get McAndrew back next year, and hopefully you can build a decent roster around him.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
They still have a chance to get that Jackson Richardson guy.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. They still have a chance, and they got the kid from Storm Lake, Iowa.
Jaden Kuhn.
Yeah, and then I'm sure they got some other recruits. I've seen a bunch of stuff on Twitter. They have a bunch of people visiting. It's like kind of Huss
I think
recruiting some guys to Creighton that he recruited to High Point
K-Trell
originally.
Harmon. He's committed. And then
you get Dimitrovic next year too.
London Dada.
He's not coming. Maybe he's coming to Creighton. I doubt it. Though. I would go to if I was an in-state player right now and I had an official visit to both places, I would 100% go to Nebraska.
Yeah.
But
Creighton basketball is just not good right now.
But I mean, if you asked me that last year, I would be going to Creighton. So
yeah,
I mean,
crazy part is you have a down season and everybody thinks your program's.
Nebraska's been better than Creighton the past 2 seasons, though.
Sure. How are they better than them
How
last year?
How are they better than last year?
They beat them, didn't they?
Nope.
Yeah, they did.
They did beat them at
Yeah,
Creighton.
they did.
Yeah.
Is that all that matters to you?
Did Nebraska make the tournament last year?
That's all that matters to me.
Nebraska didn't even make their conference tournament last year.
Big Ten's a hard conference. Big East is.
Yeah. Are they?
It's hard to be the top 15.
Oh, is it?
Is it now, Jonah? Yeah.
All I'm
Play
saying is
your
you're just Creighton
chapstick.
biased.
Play your
Creighton biased.
chapstick.
Creighton biased.
I wouldn't say it's Creighton bias to say we were a better team than you guys last year when we made the tournament.
I don't like Nebraska.
And only
I like
lost
Creighton
to
more than
Auburn by, like,
Nebraska, but
5
I'm being
points.
honest. Nebraska
And we proceeded to beat a team that should have been a 5 seed in Kentucky in Louisville.
Beat Louisville by 30 at home
beat
in their
Louisville.
home arena.
No.
It was at Rupp. I mean, it's basically their home arena.
And then we proceeded to play Auburn, and we were with them that whole game until the last about 3 minutes of that game.
Yeah. That was the McAndrew legacy game, and he started to show everyone what he was going to be. I would be interested to see what Creighton would be like. Before McAndrew got hurt, that first half versus Gonzaga, they were in it the whole game. It was tied at halftime. He gets hurt, and then they lose by 30, and then the rest of the season's a disaster.
I don't think he puts up 30 points, but
No, but it's just another dude that they can play, that can score a lot,
yeah.
and plays good defense and hustles.
Mm-hmm.
And they have none of that. None of their guys other than Jason Green
No.
hustle or play any defense.
No, they don't.
And that's not even crazy to say. But speaking of March Madness, Creighton will not be in it unless they win the Big East at large. They'd have to get
Creighton sucks.
the big conference tournament bid. Who do you see as your 1 seeds as of right now?
Not Nebraska, I'll tell you that. But Arizona's a lock, I feel like.
For a 1 seed?
For 1 seed. And I'd go Michigan. I don't want to just go 1, 2, 3, 4 here, though. But I guess these guys are all a different conference.
Is this the top 10?
Yeah, or top 25.
Yeah.
I'd probably say those top 4 just like that.
So you would go, Harry's going Arizona, Michigan, Houston, Duke.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Consider Iowa State lost last night.
Yeah, they did. I'm going to go Arizona and Michigan for sure are locks. I mean, they're not getting. Like, they're that good. I could see Duke. Duke has played very good non-conference schedule. The ACC hasn't been great this year other than North Carolina. So I don't know how much that hurts them because like Michigan and Arizona, like them being in the Big 10 and Big 12.
No, Virginia's good.
Yeah, Virginia's good. But like Big 10 and Big 12 are so crazy this year that like Michigan and Arizona are playing like a just God squad every night.
Yeah.
And I think that can help you come March because like you're playing tough teams every night. You're used to it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to go Arizona 1, Michigan 2. I'm going to go Duke. I'll give them the 3 because I see them winning. I know they lost to North Carolina. I still see them winning the ACC. And I'm going to go Kansas with my 4. I feel like if Darren Peterson is healthy, they're one of the best teams in the country. I mean, they beat number 1 without their best player. And there's an argument right now that they play better without him because they moved the ball more. They played more defense and stuff.
Yeah, well, Ricky Council also shot 25 shots.
Yeah,
game, so.
but he also plays defense and hustles. So.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think there's definitely an argument to see what Kansas can do. I mean, the Big 12 is just absolutely crazy. Like, Arizona plays at Kansas, and then not even 3 days later, well, I guess it'd be a week later, they play Saturday night or Friday night at home, but versus Texas Tech, a very good Texas Tech team with JT Toppin. So,
Yeah.
that's going to wrap it up for this week. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the start, but
That's on you.
come back next week. There's another
That's on you.
great weekend of college basketball, so come back next week, and thank you for listening.